So what's going on, guys? How you guys doing out there? So where are we at? We're Wednesday, right? Happy hump day to all you guys out there. And what are we up to? So, let's see. So if you guys are following along, when we last left off, it was just a matter of trying to fix up the AI and teach him how to deal with villagers and then also how to deal with the little repair button. And if you guys remember, actually I got through it and we're in good shape on that. And if you also remember the fact that I said that I might try and do a nighttime broadcast, and I said I'd say it's about 50-50. Turns out to be a lot less than that. I got my freelance work got bumped to 10-hour days. So at this point, I'm kind of stuck just doing these brief little one hour lunchtime streams with you guys, and not much else. So sorry about that. But the good news is the extended hours means that I should burn through this stuff a little bit faster. So hopefully get back to the regular schedule before too long. But so let me just go ahead and bring this back up as a reminder just to see what we're doing. When we last left, let's see, what was it? On Monday. I'll go full screen here. So it's all about getting the AI to play a better game, right? And that's where we left off. So the key thing is teaching them how to deal with power-ups, when he should go for them, when he shouldn't, how to go after repairing buildings, and how to manage the villagers, and then also the old button right here, right, which allows you to manually repair buildings while the builders are working on it. And I got him. That was close. He almost got it. Yeah. See, the guys were like halfway there. There's a good shot of the ogre. You see him laying on his side, snoozing. Oh, he's bringing him back. Yeah, that's pretty humanistic. That's good. I like that. Alright, speed up. I'm going to leave that be. See if he goes for it or not. Yeah, he's going for it. Alright, now we watch over here. Let's see. Nope, he's not sending anyone. Okay, he's not doing repairs. Oops. I just shot the wrong I just shot Merlin. Hey, how's it going, buddy? How we doing? Hey. So yeah, sorry, another short time 1 hour lunch broadcast. Sorry about that, but oh crap, look at that. That's not good. It's doing that. I thought I fixed that. Okay. Nah, I have to look into that again. Figure out why it's getting triggered so much. Doing well. Insanely busy. So I'm only going to be able to do a lunchtime broadcast here. Good. Yes, I see you again. A little, yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, so I'm doing the freelance work, right? And been doing a 40-hour work week, but things are getting a little tighter, and they asked if I would just go to 10-hour days. So, yeah. Look at that. That's just totally busted. Okay. I thought I had that fixed, but apparently it's not. Okay. So, I have to revisit that for sure. That's interesting. Okay. And, yeah, I have to think about why that's happening. He's going crazy. Look at that. Alright, I'm just going to finish him off because that's just looking terrible. Oh, right. Look at that. Did you see that? He almost got the shield back up again. Alright. So, crap, I thought that was good, but not so much. Alright, so I thought I was going to start working on adapting the blue to red, but I guess I better not do that yet. Yeah, until I get a handle on that little glitch. So, what's going on with you, Merlin? What are you up to, man? So yeah, so I'm doing this, I'm doing 10-hour days right now, trying to get the freelance animation work out the door. So that's kind of put a total wreck on my time to actually fix this thing up, but it's getting there. So Bluebot, manage manual repair. There it goes. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Tell you what, I'll do it this way. I'll throw up one more variable up here. I'm finishing up some projects for myself and school, and testing this new tool where I basically can alter code from Unity, like build projects. Interesting. Wait, where I can basically alter code from Unity. Oh, so, wait, so you can, like, dynamically alter the code from the editor? Or you're trying to say that build versions you can edit through Unity? I'm not quite following there, but either way, it's whichever it is, that's above my head, though. That's pretty cool. Bool AI. Doing here. False. All right. Oops. If not, let's see. Yeah. If we're not doing manual repair, then doing manual repair equals true. So the editor makes me able to edit programs people build in Unity when they made the project a build file from it. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty cool. Let me come all the way down here. Sorry, I derped. No, that's right. I figured that one out. That wasn't too hard. Yeah, actually, I may already have that. You know, I guess that is what's going on there. So I don't need him doing manual repair. Yeah, monitoring repair. There. Oh, you jerk. Okay, there we go. So we're going to use this variable instead because we already established this one, saying if we're not, then do it. So that should prevent it from getting multiple calls. Good. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Oops. No, it doesn't like song. No. Yep, I broke something here. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, I already had it in there. Okay. Sorry. I know what that is. Let's see if I can just compress this. Yeah, there we go. That should fix that. Alright. Yeah, that's when I optimistically thought that, whoa. Okay, I totally broke that. Alright, try this again. Oh, that's all it was. I just had the leftover one. I thought it deleted both sides. No, no, no. You can't say that. Oh, I do. I do have that twice. Okay. I forgot I already added a red bot playing. Because the old one is kind of old and broken anyways. And I need to take the blue bot playing and clone that. But that should... Really? Oh, that's this one. Yeah, sorry, I was using this as a reference, so that makes total sense. Alright, once again, I was going to use this as a template reference when I was trying to switch from blue bot to red bot, but unfortunately, I'm not going to get that far because I got other issues and I got to backtrack on that. Would you mind if I test if I can alter the code of Valley Village and report you some possible weakness backdoors? Yes, but not yet. There's another fine gentleman that hangs out here sometimes named Hawk who already did that and demonstrated the fact he could. So, oh, I don't have it up, but on my to-do list is I'm going to use an obfuscator plugin that's going to allow me to sort of like mangle the code. So hopefully that's going to make it a bigger challenge. So once I get the obfuscator added on, which hopefully will be very soon, then I'd say go to town and see if you can muck with stuff. Absolutely. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, you can do it right now, but I can tell you right now you will have success because it's already been demonstrated. You know, he went through there and yeah, absolutely. It works on, there's two plugins. One that obfuscates the code, and another one that sort of does a check on values, right? So even if you figure out stuff and you start changing numbers, this plugin should help detour that and keep the numbers correct. So, you know, so yeah, once I get those two dialed in, and it shouldn't take long. I think it's just more of a drag and drop kind of thing, but I've just put it low on my list. But once that's in place and I do an updated version, yeah, please go to town, man. Rip it apart and see what you can do. And hopefully you're going to find that it's a lot harder. It still may be possible, you know, and that's going to make me gun shy about doing the PC version, of course, you know, PC and Mac, just because it's going to be much more vulnerable since it's so much more exposed, you know. And then trying to do that for Android, right, or for iOS is pretty much a waste of time because you can't really, like, send it out there unless it's a jailbroken version. But he's going to hit that, isn't he? I knew he was going to hit that. Can I know the name of the plugin so I can help out with a friend with it? I think it's called Obfuscator Pro. Give me one sec here just to check my work on this, and I'll look it back up. It's in the Unity Asset Store. And the same gentleman makes both these plugins. And one of them is, I think it's like Data Hide or something like that. I can't remember the name offhand, but alright. He's sending a bunch of guys out. Oh, and he's bringing them all back. Come on, jerk. Let's see. Everything is vulnerable. You have to know what to do. Yep. Yeah, I figured that, you know, but it's just my job is to try and make it at least challenging. You know, it won't make it impossible, but, you know, at least it'll be more difficult. Come on, dude, send more people out. Nope, he's not going to do it. He's going to stick with the two, and he's not even doing that. Oh, great. And now he's about to take me out. No, you're dead. Okay, so he didn't do it at all this time, so I've totally broken that. Alright, come back over here. Let's see. I think I got it as a favorited, so I should be able to find it that way. Favorites. There you go. Obfuscator Pro and Anti-Cheat. That is the bad boy I'm looking at. So, Obfuscator Pro, I'd copy and paste the link, but this is, it has a store, so I don't think it has a link in here anywhere. Not in this one, but yeah, Obfuscator Pro. And then the other plugin I was looking at is, let me just come to this guy's link. Do it that way. Orange Pear Software. That's an interesting name. And then Anti-Cheat. So he's got that. And so those are the two I'm looking at. I just noticed, what's the other one? Asset Protection? What is that? Wow, he's got these all split up into separate things, doesn't he? It is way too easy to access build Unity game assets through common asset unpacker. Create in high found in other games. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess this is trying to protect your assets prevent it from being ripped and repackaged. Yeah, that one I think I'm less freaked out about. I mean, if it gets stolen, it gets stolen. I mean, that's gonna be a reality anyway. But what I'm more concerned about is just someone messing up the game and making it unfair for people to play. Can you link me the author? Let's see if he has a website here. Link. There you go, right there. orangepearsoftware.com. So, yeah, so that's going to be my, that's going to be my, yeah, no worries. Happy to help, man. All right. Oh, I'm in wrong script. Kill that. I don't need that. Bluebot playing. Bluebot manage manual repair. Equal to true. Alright, I got in 2 places. Now it's right there. Okay, that's why. So it's starting by default, starting at true, which is not what I need. So let me toggle these to false. So that's why he wasn't ever hitting the button to manually build, because by default it was going to true. So that was never getting set up. So, and then now it starts as false. First go around it trips to true until it finishes, and then it drops it back to false. So that should fix it. All right, we'll take another stab at this, and hopefully now what I'm trying to look for is just seeing the little green pluses fly up like it didn't last time at all, and prevent it from where it's that coroutine is getting multiple calls, I think. And then that's why you saw the little green plus just stuck at the bottom of the screen, which is not pretty. Alright, so let me just burn through this. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm short. Yeah, he missed 2. Tough. You're doomed. Ooh, he gets 1 parting shot though. He's snoozing, but he did get 1 shot in before he went down. Alright, you gonna send some guys out or what? There he goes. There he goes. And he brings him back. Crap, it's doing it again. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's still happening. Man. By the way, any stats on the beta downloads? To be honest, I hadn't really checked. That's a good question. I have not really even focused on it. I could look on the Google Play website, but it always gives you that kind of general number, which is kind of similar to what you guys see, I think. I could check in, let's see, give me 1 sec here. I could check my App Annie. Let's see, Google Play. Yeah, he's just destroying me. Look at that. Yeah, just a handful. At least on the Android side. Just a couple dozen, a little over a couple dozen downloads in the last month. See, now he's doing the greedy thing. He's going after the secondary items. Sorry for trying. No, that's all right, man. No, that's all right. This is kind of a bust of a day, anyways. It's so hard to get anything productive done, in just a 1 hour time slot. So, but I'm still curious. Yeah, he takes me out. So I'm still curious though. Let me come at this a different direction. All right. Monitoring repair. Oh, let's see. Wait. Oh, there's why. Because there's a 10-second. I have that pause in there. Wait. Actually, I don't need that anymore, do I? That I had that in there because originally I was doing that because it ran during the length of the game, right? So I told it to wait 10 seconds so it wouldn't like prematurely start sending guys out. But now I call it only when villagers go up to a building. And that's why I had those multiple iterations occurring, because it was pausing for 10 seconds and then it was telling it the monitor is this would toggle true. But then by that point, the other guys over 10 seconds, everyone else had come up. So now we're fixed. That's it. I should have deleted that one ages ago. I could knock that debug out. That's definitely it. So that delay 10 seconds originally made sense because I had this code routine starting at the beginning of the game and just watching the whole time. But I decided a cleaner way is to only run the code routine when a villager goes up to a building, right? So now it's going up to a building and it's just sitting there for 10 seconds before it even activates. And then by that point, 3 other guys come up, and now you have 4 guys that are all kicking off that code routine. And that's why you see that little green plus just spazzing out. So now we should be golden. That should address that. Oops. Now I can't hit a building. There we go. Go ahead, dude. Go for the cloud bank. Oh, crap. Yep. Now, it made sense. You know, I mean, when I had that in there originally, you know, that pause prevented it from, like, automatically just sending guys out the second it happened. But that's some old code. So I should have nuked that line ages ago. I hit one of them. Yeah. It is sheep. Randomly firing, I hit a sheep. Come on, buddy. Don't you want to send some villagers out? You're getting destroyed. Come on. There he goes. Alright. Do that. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I gotta stop that. So he's still hitting the plus even though he's in sleep mode. So that looks kind of foolish, because a human would not bother hitting the button there while all those guys are sleeping. So I'll have to amend that for sure. I didn't think about that one. I'm glad I came across that by accident. Alright. I think we're in good shape, though. I don't think it's going to do that funky thing with the... There, he's sending out a bunch now. Oh, and then he brings them all back. Oh, because he got another building repaired. You jerk. That should get us back. Oh, come on. There, now you have no buildings. There you go. Send everybody. Good. Here's a good test. Yep. Okay, so that's fixed now. And he can do nothing. I'm going to be a jerk. There you go, buddy. Snooze time. Yeah, I need to fix that now. Okay. That's the only thing I need to fix. And I think it's going to be good. Let's see. Shouldn't he be sending out earlier? It kind of depends. You know, I mean, it randomizes, but it's a combination of the skill of the player, right? Because right now he's playing as sort of like a high-ranking player, and if you've been playing it like as long as I have, I tend to let everyone just stay back and only send out villagers when I'm really getting, you know, down in terms of my quantity of guys. And even that is randomized. Sometimes he'll send out 1, 2, or 3, and only when he's like down to like 1 or no buildings left will he actually send out all 4 guys. But yeah, so if I switched, I could do that. I could switch my skill level down to like, right now I have it up to some insane number like 45. But if I drop it down to like 1 or 2, then you're going to see the villager, the AI adjust his gameplay and match that. And then he'll probably send out more guys, you know, when he doesn't really need to. So that is an intentional kind of offset, you know. The idea that if you're that good a play, you're going to focus on taking the buildings and you worry about repairing your buildings later on. And it also keys off of how many buildings you have as well, right? So it looks at what kind of shape he's in, right? You know, and if it's one of those things that, you know, he's way down and you still got a bunch of your buildings, then he'll be more defensive and send guys out. But if he's down and you're down, he may just say, oh, screw it. I'll just keep pushing the reloads because I can take him out before he has a chance to do any more to me, you know? So, you know, there is a planned balance in there. Because, I mean, if you watch me play, if you guys ever watch me play, I don't send a single guy out up until the last second, you know. Which, I mean, is not necessarily the smartest strategy. It's just because I'm trying to usually rush through the matches, you know. And I don't really click on the button, which kind of harder, less conducive to do when you're on a PC. On a tablet, it's much easier to be like targeting and still tapping the button at the same time. All right. So, I gotta see if, alright, let's see. How's the best way to let him know about sleep? Current power up. Okay. Not helping. At Fable Games? Don't know. Oh, by the way, yeah, a couple of people realize that. If you want, I dropped in the Rick and Morty characters, so if you want to like do that, you can just do avatars, exclamation avatars, and you can change your physical appearance. If you want to do that. If you want to go all Rick and Morty on me, you can do that. So, okay. So that's not going to help there. But, yeah, Fable Games, man. You as well. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm doing a super short broadcast. I don't know if you, I put a, yeah, I don't know if you picked up on it earlier, but, so I'm buried in a bunch of freelance animation work, and I just got switched over from 8 to 10 hours a day. So all I can do is my lunchtime is I can, you know, spend 1 hour because I want to keep the schedule going, even though it's going to be a, you know, truncated broadcast. So I'm doing a 1 hour broadcast from 1 to 2. And then I have to go right back to work. And I've been trying to do nighttime broadcasts to fill in the space there, but once I went to the 10-hour work days, that kind of killed the the nighttime broadcast. But it shouldn't be going for too much longer. I'm burning through my shots as fast as I can, so hopefully I can finish up and then get back to my normal schedule again. Alright, so, said you were doing a lunch stream and passed on a link about obfuscation. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can bring that back up. Oh, it went away. Yeah. So, right now I have nothing. And then there's another fine gentleman that's part of this crew, named Hawk, who demonstrated just how vulnerable I was when he started, like, you know, texting me back photos of my code. And he goes, yeah, I can change pretty much all your values. And I went, like, which ones? And he goes, all of them. That's when I realized, oh, I'm in trouble here. So yeah, I'm gonna try and use the old Obfuscator Pro. So it's like, here's the before and then the after. So it does a nice job of, it will not stop, you know, but it'll detour at least. So I'm hoping that it makes it a bigger challenge for people to not screw with it. So that's gonna be my method. Yeah. It looks like a good plugin, and the reviews are pretty good about it, and it looks pretty much drag and drop, which I'm a big fan of. You know, the more I can just like drop it in and it works like auto-magically, I'm absolutely on board with that for sure. Alright, so I got okay, I got 30 minutes left, and I gotta teach the AI not to hit the button while his guys are sleeping, because that makes him look like a bot, right? Alright, so let's see. Hit. So let's see. What's the best way to come at this? Oh, that's not it. Cannonball hit. Is it crate? Yeah. All right. Ball team. Okay, so that. Unarmed hit. All right. Where to activate power up? There it is. All right. It's fog sleep. Power up timer. Okay. Then I just need to add something right here. Power up timer. Let's see. I don't know if I already asked, but when did you start this project? Oh, technically I started 3 years ago. But you know, as I said, I've been working as an animator for 20 years, right? So I still get animation work, and so when the animation work pops up, the game gets kind of backburnered, or nights and weekends kind of concept. So the game has been about 1.5 years worth of full development stretched out over 3 years, because you know, when Hollywood calls and they want me to go animate something, then I go animate. You know, and that subsidizes the game development, but it also wreaks havoc on my schedule. So, yeah, technically 3 years, but realistically about 1.5 years worth of development. And most of that has been wrapping my head around the best way to do online multiplayer, which, to be honest, I'm going to avoid like the plague for a while. I'm doing no more online multiplayers, at least not real time, because this has really totally kicked my butt. You know, getting it working was not a challenge. Getting it working and dealing with all the permutations of way things can go wrong, that's a freaking nightmare. That is absolute nightmare stuff. So I'm off of the online multiplayer real time for a while, because that's just too much of a challenge. So let me highlight this so I can come right back here. Let's see, I'll just drop it in here. It's terrible, but sleeping active equals false. Right. Yeah. Let's see. Well, enough distracting. Let you finish your work. No, dude, I'm fine, man. Keep chatting. I mean, unless you got other stuff to do, which I totally understand as well. But no, if you want to hang out, man, I have no problem chatting away. For a dude, I'm actually not bad at multitasking. Let's see. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's activate power up. Sleep. Alright. So now, if online game, good. That's where I wanted it, right here. Sleep active equals true. Sleeping active equals true, rather. And then power up timer. If powered up player equals. Okay, and then we come down here, and when now it finishes up. Technically, a dude can multitask. I'm not going to give an example because it's not family friendly. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm still shooting for family friendly, so I'll let the imagination work on that one. So thank you very much. Okay, so that's good. Let's see, active equals false. I'll just throw it at the bottom like that, so I know it's going to fire off. False. Okay. So So blue bot manage. Okay. Let's see. And let's see. I'll just do it this way. If sleeping is active, then do boost equals false. There. That should prevent him from actually doing that. I could make it a little bit smarter, and I could put like a delay so once it comes back, but I think I'll just leave it as is. And we'll see how that looks. Alright, now I gotta hope that a sleeping crate power-up pops up so I can test this and see how it actually plays out. Yeah, I got 23 minutes to pull this off. I think I'm in good shape. I might actually be there. Then I have 23 minutes to decide what I'm gonna work on next, which won't be much. There's 1. And 2. 3. Oh, of course. Now I just get like stupid. Speed up. Power-ups. Come on, man. Give me a stop sign. Ah. Oh, took out a sheep. Thanks. There he goes. Okay, sends out 1 guy. Oh, come on, buddy. Excuse me. Do it, man. You're getting beat. There he goes. Alright, so he's doing it now, but unfortunately, excuse me, I'm not getting the right power-ups to test this. And he's just wailing away on me. So I'm just going to keep destroying his stuff. 2, 1. Alright, new power-up should show up any minute. Come on, stop sign. Come on! See, now the AI is just trolling me. It knows that I want the stop sign. So now it's just doing that just to mess with me. Alright, I'm going to send out my guys. So there. Oh, crap, and I missed. Oh, man. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Oh. Oh, man. I just got completely owned by the AI. Not wanting to co-op. Oh, man. Okay, come on. Don't make me hard code this. Just give me a stupid stop sign power up. Preferably while they're building, otherwise it's not going to do much good. Again. Alright, I'm in a second here, I'm just going to hard code it. I give it this round, I just give it this final round to give me the proper power up. And if it doesn't, then I have to go back in and hard code. And remember to unhard code. Oh, crap. Come on. And fog bank. It's just totally trolling me. I don't know how the AI knows, but it's just messing with me because it knows what I want. There you go, buddy. I'm trolling you back. Ah, crap. And he's going to hit these buildings pretty soon. Another fog bank. Alright, that's it. I got to just hard code this. Let's see. Let's see. Fog. see, where did I? For next. Wait for next power up. All right. There it goes. And we want it to be sleep. There, you jerk. There's nothing worse than getting trolled by a stupid computer that doesn't even know that he's trolling you. Okay. And now it's gonna like hit the power up before me every time just to completely spite me. Watch. Alright, let me hurry up so I can trigger him to send some guys out. I wondered what are the villagers' minions rotating? Oh, like it's like a gear, like a power gear that's sort of like producing the net. And he did. He just completely just did that. Exactly what I said he's gonna do. He hit the snooze power up. So originally it was because the original creation was a catapult launcher, and it just made sense that it was kind of like designed to you know, power the gear going around. But then when I started switching out the characters, you know, and changing the catapult to other people, and there just wasn't a simple way to make something different or better. So I ended up just kind of leaving it as the gears, you know, just so the idea is that the gears are generating the next cannonball shot. Yep. All right. So now they're all working. Oh! Here he goes. See if it stops him. No, it didn't. Stupid jerk. No, it doesn't seem to work. Unfortunately, I thought it, but look at that. He's still hitting it. Oh, crap. Or not. Oh, down to 17 minutes. See, that's what I get for gloating. I thought I had it in hand. So, Boobot, manage and repair. So let's go to definition. Let's see. Not 12-second delay. Oh, really? Is it 12-second delay? Oh, jeez, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can do one where it like removes the delay and it's almost like a real-time stream, but the caveat is that it can kind of affect performance and you go into buffering frequently. So, excuse me. So I'm not sure which one's worse, you know, having a several second delay or having it like I think I'd be more annoyed if it was buffering all the time. I think I'd have a hard time watching that stream. So, yeah. Okay. So the sleeping active. Sleeping active equals true. Do I have it in multiple places? No. Activate power up. Oops. Okay. Let me do it this way. Let me make him public. And I'll just toss this at the top so I know where it is. Be easy to find. Right there. Now come with the game controller. Should pop up right there. Now we can see if it gets toggled or not. Yeah, so I mean, in theory, the code seems like it's solid. Oh crap, let me come out of full screen so I can actually see my code here. Alright, let's see the sleeping active. Got that handy. There we go. Alright, first test. Oh, jerk. Okay, sleeping active. Yeah. It shows that that is true. Oh, I'm sitting there trying to fire. I'm not even thinking about the fact that he hit it. I hate it when the AI plays better than me. Alright, now he's got some guys out. Here we go. Boom. Sleeping active, and he's still pressing it. Oh, wait a second. Wait, I know why. Because I go in a loop, don't I? Yeah, there it is. So let me just do it this way. There it is. So I'm telling it to do or do not this loop, but I mean once the loop is kicked off, that's just stupid. That was stupid. I need it right here. There. Yeah, because I was doing a check, but it doesn't matter. If he's already kicked in this loop, he's just cycling. So I need to do this like every cycle when it's doing this. If we're not sleeping, then do that. Bingo. Alright. That's guaranteed fixed. Because that totally makes sense. Code was right. It was just in the wrong place. In 12 minutes. Yes, I got this locked up. Alright. I'm going to be so cocky. I'm going to go full screen. And then I got to remember to turn off that hard-coded sleeping power-up. Otherwise, it'd be sleeping power-ups 100% of the time. Woohoo! Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. That was kind of a no-brainer. I should have thought that through. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Got him. Of course, what you do not want to do is create an infinite loop. So you got to make sure when you do that, you put a while then if it hits. Otherwise, Unity freezes kind of like, oh, this. Oh, crap. Oh, that's fine. Crash. Unity fall down, go boom. Okay. Then, alright, so I just put this in here. Else, don't lock up. Say yield null. Okay. Oops. Alright, no biggie. I hadn't done anything on the Unity editor side, so I just gotta nuke them from orbit just to be safe. So we have Unity selected, we say in task, bring it back, and we should be alright. There you go. So yeah, it's gonna hit a yield statement either way now. Well, better for that to happen here than sitting it out in the wild and watching you guys kind of go, yeah, I was playing the game and then kind of like froze and stuff. Alright, pause the audio. That was entertaining. Now, the only time that really sucks is when you do like a ton of changes in the editor and you just see that screen freeze and you have that moment where you just think of all the stuff that you've changed in the editor but hadn't hit Control S lately and you just know all that's gone. That's when you start throwing stuff. You know, that's when you lose keyboards. You know, keys go flying everywhere. I know I asked before, but I can't remember, but were you planning to pay for some advertising for it? Yes. That is a fine question. And, yeah, I'm still, I want to do ads. You know, I'll probably start with something simple like Facebook ads and that kind of stuff. And I also might reach out to some PR services that can help with getting it in front of influencers, hopefully, or maybe some reviews. So, so yeah, I'm going to be spending some money, and part of the reason why I'm working my butt off doing that animation stuff is, boom. So, oh, you know what? I got to make sure that, actually, I got to make sure that that check is for him sleeping, because if I'm sleeping, then he should be doing that. So I got to figure out how to do that. So I'm not totally done. So yeah, I'm not totally sure if I'm going to be doing that, but odds are good that I'm going to be probably hiring to get some exposure for it, depending on what they can kind of offer. They can't guarantee, but at least what they can offer. Fable Games is not following. Thank you, man. Thanks for coming in. Merlin, thanks for dragging your buddy in there and having twisting his arm and convincing him to do a follow. Fable Games, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. So what I need to do is blue sleeping active. I thought I had already clicked it. You may have. I don't know. Twitch misbehaves for me sometimes. Red sleeping active. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is find this again. Alright, so I need to do it here. So blue, okay. If powered up players equal 1, then we say blue sleeping active. Otherwise we say red sleeping active. Alright, and let's come back up here and we say if blue sleeping active. Good. So now I'm checking to make sure who's actually snoozing, right? Because there's no reason, what I had before, just the generic sleeping active, yes or no, you know, if he hits the power up, that means he can still keep building, but the way it was set before, he could hit the sleeping power up and then he would just stop hitting the manual button. So I had to make him a little smarter there. So if not blue, boom, yeah, that should do it. So we'll see if we can get a test in here. And I got 7 minutes left. Oops, and then I broke something. Let's see. Oh, I'll just change that and do both redundantly. Red sleeping active. Let's see. Blue. Red. Can I suggest an ad idea on your Discord since your break is almost over? Absolutely, dude. Yeah, please. Yeah. Hit me up on there. You can run whatever you want by me. I'm all ears. I am going to do a gameplay trailer. I think I mentioned that before too, but so the goal is to get through my to-do list, which I'm at the home stretch, man. You know, in spite of my, 10-hour work days on the freelance work, which is going to pay for the ad advertising. So that's all a good trade. But once I get the to-do list done and I get a final version out for you guys to test, then I work on the gameplay trailer. And once the gameplay trailer's locked in and the bugs are squished, then we work about getting this thing out the door. But yeah, absolutely, man. Hit me up there. Private message or just server under Valley Village. I'm open. If you want to just hit me PM, that's fine. But I mean, I got no secrets. If you want to just post it on the Valley Village for all the world to see. I mean, especially if you think it's something that, if it's a suggestion you think that someone else could stumble across and kind of go, oh, that's a good idea for their game, then definitely put it on the public thing, right? But if it's something that you want to discuss more privately, then definitely PM me. Your choice, buddy. Your choice. But yeah, I'm fine with either. Alright, there. Alright. Cool. Alright, so he's doing his thing. Alright. So, let's see. So I'm going to hit it, and now he should stop. Perfect. Now he did stop like right on the moment that I hit it, which that does look kind of bot-like. So I guess I could add a little feature where it goes a little longer. I could make it a little smarter. And I'm going to let him hit it this time. Alright. But he's sending nobody out, so that's not helping. Come on, buddy, send your guys out. Come on, you're down in one building. Don't be a jerk, you're way behind. Oh, and he hit the snooze. I gotta wait. There he goes. Alright. There you go, buddy. Send some people out. Alright. Now, power up. Oh, I'm gonna send everyone out. Oh, he's got everyone, so he's not going to be able to hit the power up. Now I'm in this catch-22. Come on, dudes. Yeah, there you go. Bring someone back. There you go. No, go for the power up, dummy. There you go. Alright, are you not hitting the button because you don't want to? Or because the code's telling you not to? I'm not sure. I can see why people hire you for your animation work. Oh? Or did you stumble across my reel? My demo reel? Or you're just for something else? I think I posted it here. I mean, if you're curious, I can... if you want to see the animation stuff I've done. Watching the stream? Oh. Well, you know, and it's a running joke. I always say that this is a joke I've used for years. And my joke is I say character animators are just actors that can't perform in real time. So, yeah. Traditionally, character animators tend to be rather, for lack of a better word, animated, I think. At least my favorite ones. The ones I like hanging out with. And he's just destroying me, isn't he? But he's not. He's stuck here, isn't he? Or isn't he? No, I guess he's repairing it. Alright. Now, let's see. Now you're going to send... Oh, come on, buddy. He's either doing either or. He's either going after the power-ups or he's repairing buildings. But never both. Oh, crud. Okay, did he... I can't even remember. Did he ever hit... Oh, now it's just... forget you. Alright. I don't know if he ever even hit the button once. I don't know if anyone came up. Oh, and I'm out of time. I thought I had this beat. I thought I had it beat. Okay, real quick. This will be a bad way to do this, but... Bluebot, manage for Bluebot. Down here. Oh, no. Manual repair, that's what I want. Go to definition. Hurry. I'm out of time. Let's go. All right. So I'm gonna find this out one way or another. I'm gonna have this massive stream coming in my log file, and I get the sneaking suspicion it's gonna be the knot, which means it did work, but then I switched it to that blue and red, and I don't think it's getting toggled properly. I may have reversed it. That might be it. I may have done blue and red switched. You know what? Let me go back and check. That's probably it. Yeah. I have to throw in the towel. I'm out of time. Crap, I almost had it. But, yeah, I'll get it figured out. I gotta work until, like, 8:30 tonight. But I'll try and make the time afterwards to figure out what I did wrong here. And I think it's just I had it reversed. Although that seems like it was correct when I added it. But I'll get it worked out. Have fun with your freelance work. Thank you. I promise you, once the show comes out, I'll tell you exactly what the TV show it is that I'm working on. It's kind of a fun one. It's kind of cute. But Fable Games, thanks for coming around, buddy. Yeah. And then Merlin. All right. Thanks and good luck with your work. Thanks, buddy. And yeah, hit me up on Discord if you haven't already. I'll check that once I finish the stream here and get back to my other work. But thank you guys. So sorry for the short stream. It's going to be like that for a little while longer, but not much longer. So, but yep, I'll be back Friday, 2 more days. Same time, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, doing my lunchtime broadcast, and hopefully I'm close. Hopefully I'm going to plow through this stuff so you guys can start playing this thing properly. I'm typing. Cool. All right. I'll check it out once I get offline. But until then, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And then Fable Games, also thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. You guys take care, and I'll see you in 2 days. All right? Adios.